All right, you guys ready? I can't hear you. Are you guys ready? Coming to the stage now is a resident native. You all know him. Most of you love him. Give it up for my homeboy and your homeboy, Chris Stadler.
Take this motherfucker and fuck my music too up. Let's hear it anyway. Bring back some memories. What's up? Hey Mike, just want to let you know. How about a good hand for my man Mike? Not too often you get two Allen boys on stage together in front of a crowd of people unless it's a fucking police stand-up. But another side of your grandma's a whore, I fucked her. I used to rob her though, it's alright. I was a kid. And Scratch, you didn't talk about crabs, there you go. So welcome to the Swing Club. I'm sorry, I call it the Swing Club because I have a lot of memory. You guys remember this place, Swing? Where's my 80s people in here? 80s was good in here, man. Back in the day, this place was wall-to-wall mullets. Looked like a fucking Billy Ray Cyrus contest. I pace a lot, you gotta do it, baby. Looked like a fucking tennis match. So thank y'all for coming out tonight, man. Give a hand to yourself. Yeah, I love the 80s, but I tell you what, man, I'm sick of nowadays. Is anybody else sick of fucking technology?
Yeah.
I said, is anybody sick of technology? Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'm sick of it. There's a couple of things that really make me pissed off. Is it, anybody like Bluetooth, or is it just me that you fucking hate this shit? Hate Bluetooth? You know what kills me about Bluetooth is you see these people walking down the street, and they got the Bluetooth in their ear, and they're talking to themselves. You know, we used to call that something back in the day. We call that Tourette's. Matter of fact, if you had Tourette's, all you gotta do is wear Bluetooth, and you'd be like, that's Tourette's. Make it smell like that, dude. Tourette's. I especially hate it when someone's walking down the street and they're like talking real loud, because they gotta like act like they're cool when they're on Bluetooth, and they talk all loud and they're like, yeah buddy, what's going on? Sometimes they catch me off and I'm like, what's up, man? He's like, Bluetooth, dude. How about that, motherfucker? Fucking Bluetooth. I'm telling you, Blueberry is Bluetooth. Texting, I hate texting. I have so many people that text me and I keep telling them, I do not like to text. Please just call me. It's simpler, you know. Pick up the phone and call me. And I hate texting. And I'll tell you, the one thing that makes me mad about texting more than anything is LOL and LMF. What is it? LMF, LOL? Come on, who's the texter? What is it? You're one of them too. Now let me ask you all this question. Every day we see people texting, am I right? Restaurant, bars, school, it don't matter, right? How many times have you seen a motherfucker doing this? I wish they would laugh out loud every time they did that, because it'd be a funny ass world. Laugh out loud, my ass. Yeah, technology is really changing the world. How about all these video games we got? I remember like 5 years ago when my son first told me he's going to go play with his Wii. I said, Christopher, you do that too much, you'll go blind. He looked at me and said, Dad, I'm over here. Hey, you know what? I brought the show up for a reason. A toast to all y'all for coming out to the show. And you better laugh, because I already got the about this before, but I gotta bring it up. Nickelodeon is like turning girls into whores or something. I don't know. Miley Cyrus ought to be called Miley Virus. I'll tell you what, man. It was wild. I'm watching the Kids' Choice Awards with my son, and Miley Cyrus comes out, right? That's a good little show, but Miley comes out on a strip pole. Miley's drowning out. I'm like, thinking, what the fuck? It's the Kids' Choice Awards, right? And I look over and I see my son. He's sitting there and he's like, I'm like, Christopher. He goes, Dad, I really like this song. It's no wonder kids are messed up nowadays, man. It's like all these games they got. PlayStation 3, Wii. You ground a kid now, it ain't like grounding when we was younger. It just ain't. When we was younger, we went to our room, we had a bed, maybe some toys, and we hated being around our room. Nowadays you ground me, you're lucky to see a kid for 3 days. You want to punish a kid nowadays, you know what you tell him? Go to your room, or go outside and play. I fucked that up a little bit. Y'all love me anyway, right? Oh yeah, and how about all this plastic surgery? Let me just tell you something. Women, for real, straight up, be yourself. Don't try to be someone else. Give yourself a round of applause, baby. I'm so sick of all this plastic surgery shit. Man, I dated a girl one time, and she told me I'm gonna get the surgery done like that. And then she went and got the surgery. She said, I'm a surprise. So I'm actually sitting downstairs at this place. It was on 87. She comes in. She goes, I'm over here by the door. And she had got them fake lips done. And I was like, is that you behind Jimmy Butler? That's just stupid, man. Yeah. But the surgery, you know, you got Viagra, anxiety. Hey, ladies, come on, for real. The guys are gonna be guys. I tried Viagra, it was great. We had sex, but it's like buying a fucking Hummer and not having your license. You can only do so much. You know what I mean? I accidentally took one time thinking it was a Xanax. And I was in kickstand mode for like fucking 2 hours. Horrible. I put the hole in my fucking air mattress. That duct tape still ain't fucking working. Oh, I'm sorry. My mom's sitting here going, damn, he's cussing. That's how I roll, Mom. But anyways, yeah, I think kids got a big problem because my biggest thing is I don't think that we whip their asses like we used to back in the day. You guys agree with me? That switches is important, man. Who the fuck came up with timeout? That's what I want to know. Where the hell did timeout come from? A coach? It ain't football. The only time I had time out when I was a kid is when my mom and dad took time out to take a breath between whipping my ass. You know what I'm saying? Or it was me going, time out! I'm sorry! And kids will whip your ass with anything. I mean, parents will whip your ass with anything back then. You know, if they didn't have a belt, they take a shoe off. How about the switch? How many of y'all remember the switch from the trip? She was a bad girl right there. She got switched it up. You come back in with a small one, they'll tell you, go back, get up again. My arch nemesis was a fucking Hot Wheels track. Because I used to leave my mom was like a fucking idiot. You got what on your report card? But you know, that's a problem nowadays, you know, kids, they just get all this stuff. I was actually out in Woodstown, going to a friend's house, and I see this little kid, he got this little SUV. He's driving. He's rolling around, and he had a motherfucker out there calling me, okay? And he's rolling his little SUV, and I'm looking at him, I'm like, hey buddy, what's up? He's like, what's up, dog? I get my ass whipped. But, y'all having a good time so far? How about being single and 40? Where's my single people at in the bar? Wait, let me stay there. Where's the single women in the bar? Being single when you're older is actually a tough deal, you know. I'm 40, you know, I've been married, and I don't know why, but you get labeled when you're 40 and you're never married. You know, people are like, you know, there's something wrong with you. And so you know, I'm a good, let's just forget it. Man, did we ever go out? Oh man, hold on, this light's bright. Oh yeah, you gave me that. I'm just messing around, she just distract me off. How about Osama bin Laden, man? He's making these threats again. Anybody hear about that? Fuck him. They need to find him, don't they? I kind of wish he went out with my ex-baby's mom. So she would find him in a motherfucking hurry. You know what I'm talking about. I don't want to say Courtney's name or nothing. I can see it right now. It'll be perfect. Hello, Ahmed? Is Osama there? No, he's not here right now, Courtney. He went to the reservoir to get some water and some blueprints. Motherfucker. I seen his camel parked out front. I know he's there. Oh, wait, I don't know what you're talking about, Courtney. I come by there and I fuck the whole crew. I fuck everybody else too. Yeah, that's the kind of shit I deal with. I can't, these guys gotta be laughing because they know her. They're crying because they know her. I always seem to date messed up girls. I mean, I go out with some good girls, don't get me wrong, but I chase the good ones. Well, I'm kind of an idiot. But anyways, I always mess up, but I learned my lesson. I gotta be honest with you, I learned my lesson. I went out with this girl who was an extremely devoted drunk. Is that a good way to put it? I mean, knocked down, dragged down, carry home, wake her up to have sex drunk, right? And you know what? I wrote a song about it. Y'all want to hear? Yeah! Y'all want to hear how I broke up with her? Yeah! How many Lionel Richie fans in here? Yeah! Let me set the mood.
Oh my God. I can't even get it.
Yeah, this is gonna be fucked up. Only Stadler. Wait a minute. Before I start this, I gotta say this. I'm Rick James, bitch. And one more. I do gotta thank my friend Tony because he got his haircut last week and wasn't gonna donate this to Weaves of Love, but he let me use it for himself. Okay, go ahead.
Stop it. Stop it already. Oh my God.
Inside But now you're passed out on my living room floor. Wake up, this ain't what I brought you home for. I can hear you in your moments, and you think you're gonna choose. Yeah, you drank too many bitter bones, and my name is Chris, not you. I can do it this way. You guys ready for this? Serbian porn star. Italian porn star. Oh, shit. Just so you know. So where's, you know, like Mike was talking about, but where's my Facebook? How many people are on that forum thing in here? Okay. Bartender, give him a life. I'm just kidding, you wouldn't beat me up after this cell. I hate fuck. I don't like how everybody posts every single thing they do, Easy Mike, but you fucked me all up on that, so I can't talk about it. Woo! What's up, guys? I used to work with you guys. You guys know I'm an asshole, right? Hey, show of hands in here. How many people have known me for 5 years or more? Show of hands. So a lot of people, right? So would it be safe to say that being a jack off and getting paid for it's a good job for me? Those who don't know me, keep paying. I don't even know what the hell that meant. I don't. So how many of y'all used to come back here when it was a swing club? Let me have it here. This used to be the DJ booth up above here, actually, and we used to all chill. Now see, I was a dancer. Believe it or not, Stadler could cut a rug. I could still fucking wheel like a chain. But it was real funny because back in the day, all the dancers would hang out up here and watch the non-dancers that thought they could over there dance, and it used to look like a little something like this. What's that one, DJ?
What he's gonna say?
Because you'd always have the guys on the side of the dance floor that didn't want to dance, right? And they'd be sitting there going,
This is a story.
I'm doing this shit, I'm sorry. What's up? No, but anyways, the retarded I gotta tell you a true story. And I was wondering on how to tell this. But it's a true story, so I gotta tell it, and I hope I don't offend anybody. But I actually did a fundraiser in Pittsburgh. A girl I used to go out with in Pittsburgh asked me to do a fundraiser. Can you do some free comedy for this great fundraisers for a great cause? And I said, yeah, sure. So I go up to Pittsburgh, and it turns out it's a Special Olympics fundraiser. Okay? Yeah, then people are going around, oh fuck. There we go, stacked. But true story, I did a fundraiser out in Pittsburgh for special. It was really nice, for $50 a person, and you got to get in and get a good meal, and you got to. I did the comedy, and they gave away door prizes. But anyways, at the end of the night, they had dancing, and it was a mixed crowd, and I don't mean black and white. I mean special people. And the people that was there to support them. And I'm not talking crap on special people, but I'm just going to tell you something right now. If you ain't never been to a Special Olympics dance, you got to go. Because it is some good shit. I enjoy the love them, but for real, it's good stuff. So anyways, I do my show, and I eat my dinner, and we're having a good time. And they have the dance part, right? And so I go out with this girl, and I'm dancing, and it's like mixed. There's some people out there dancing. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how to put this, but there was this dude, Chucky. Okay, now Chucky had one of the helmets. He did. Chucky had a helmet, but that motherfucker could robot like nobody's business. And plenty something for that. Okay, he laughed. No. So anyways, Chucky could really break it down. He was really good, but Chucky had cerebral palsy, so he had to wear a helmet because when he fell, and I'm not talking crap, I had a great time. But, are you going to play something, motherfucker? Oh, that's good shit. So anyways, Chucky, feel me on this. Chucky be out there breaking it down, and he had a helmet on, he kind of looked like fucking Tron from the video game. He'd be breaking it down, and he'd be doing a river like this. And all of a sudden, he'd do that one terrible pose, and it would look good as shit. And the musicians didn't come in on time. The guys are really nice. I'm good. But anyways, they had a contest at the end of the night where the top award was $100 for Outback, $100 gift certificate. And so I'm sitting there dancing with all the dudes and having a good time and laughing. And this dude rolls over to me. I see these 4 dudes actually walking up to me. And I was a little nervous because I know Pittsburgh has gangs. And I knew there was a gang right off the bat because they threw up signs like this. So I figured it was like the Pittsburgh Crips or something. No, I ain't never seen him. The dude came up to me because he seen me having a good time laughing. He took it the wrong way. He's like, "Excuse me." I was like, "Huh?" He said, "Excuse me. You got a problem?" I said, "That is funny shit." "What do you mean, do I got a problem?" He said, "I think you got a problem." I said, "Dude, what are you talking about? I'm out there having a good time." He goes, "Don't make my boys and me do a roll-by on you." I'm like, man, that's messed up. But it was really messed up at the end of the night. They had a contest, and they formed a circle, right? And I'm out trying to get my beat on and do my dance. I ain't going to have him cueing yet. But anyway, I was out there doing the dance, and I couldn't get in the groove. Because another thing about the special people is that when they formed the circle, their claps was off beat, and it was fucking me all up. So Peter ended up winning the contest. Anyways, so y'all ready? I've been doing, I just started this, and I want y'all to bear with me on this. I got into ventriloquism lately. You guys want to see some ventriloquism? I gotta be honest with you, it is not very good, but you guys want to check it out? I want to hear you yell a little louder. about the speed of this microphone. I feel like I'm eating Mason Grey.